So the mini turtle is about a month old now, and it's one of the few that I've kept. I don't mean to disappoint anyone, but my house is small, so I don't keep every topiary I make. Some of them I tear them apart and I keep the materials to make the next topiary, depending on how much I like them. So this one I've kept because I do really like it. From when I first made it, there is one small change. Originally I used one of these plants in the top of the turtle, and apparently it's one of those plants that does not care to be grown in moss, because I tried it twice and both times it died. So I replaced it with this other tall plant. Other than that, I keep him in this plastic saucer and I let him dry completely out. I mean, he weighs nothing. And then I put some water in the bottom, and it soaks up into the body of the turtle, and that is it. I think in the month since I made it, I've watered it once, and that's all. Everything's rooted down into the moss now, and I will probably start, now that the weather's gotten a little bit warmer, I will probably start on nice days putting it outside so it can get some more sun, because you can see some of the sempervivum are starting to really stretch out. But other than that, that's pretty much it. One other thing is I do find when I'm planting them, we get a lot of times the leaves will get knocked off. So I save those, and I do try to make new plants out of them. If you follow me on Pinterest, you'll see I have a board for succulents and houseplants, and there's a very good source on there where she talks about propagating succulents, and you leave them to dry out before you do anything, and then once they've dried out and kind of formed where the end has dried over a little bit, you just lay them on top of some soil, and you let the roots work their own way down towards the dirt. You don't actually stick the cut end of the leaf into the soil, you just lay it flat on top of the soil, just like they're laying on the Lazy Susan here. And then that's basically it. You just kind of cross your fingers, and if you get a baby plant, you get a baby plant, and if you don't, you don't. But it's definitely not something that happens quickly. I do have some that have started new plants. They're very slow growing. It'll be a long time before I really get a plant of any size out of those. So we'll see how it goes, and you know, every little bit I can get to kind of help cut down on the cost is a good thing, because you know, succulents are not free. And but yeah, that's how I look after the mini turtle. So thank you.